Hi kids! Welcome to this week's edition of TVC Kids Club. I'm your host, Crafty Aggie. TVC Kids Club is a children's club that seeks to promote learning through art, crafts, and do-it-yourself activities. If you are a parent, register on the links below and subscribe to our channel. Let's get right into it. In this activity, I'll be showing you how to make a Play-Doh apple. You will need the following materials: colored pencils, brown paper, yellow paper or any other type of paper, even plain white copy paper is okay. Then a black marker pen. Alternatively, you can also use a pencil, a black crayon, or a black pen. Then a glue stick, and then a pair of scissors, which is sharp, so always remember to ask for help when handling this. And finally, we have homemade Play-Doh. All these materials can be found at any textbook center store. Step 1, roll your Play-Doh into a ball as follows. So this is our Play-Doh. As I mentioned earlier, it is homemade, and the reason why it's on this aluminium foil was that it could set. So I placed it there so that we could get this nice mixture here. Very fine texture. So it's just a mixture of flour, the one used for making mandazi and chapati, some little food color, so I used red, you can use any other color, and water. It's just as simple as that. Edible and just as good as any other Play-Doh found in stores. So now let's make our ball. Remember, you can rub it between your palms. You can also place it on the table and go around like this. I prefer using my 2 palms. So we want a nice ball shape, exactly how a little apple would look like. So I'm just trying to bring it together. Okay, this is it. Step 2, cut out a strip of paper and roll it into a tube as follows. So from your brown paper, cut out a smaller rectangular piece like this, and then take your glue stick, smear it here on both edges of your paper. And I'm just trying to get it all glued up. This is it. Step 3, draw the shape of a leaf and cut it out as follows. So with your marker pen and on your piece of paper, just draw a leaf shape like that, and then let's cut it out. So this is a cutout leaf. Let's turn it the other way so that we can color it in green. Take your colored pencil and choose a green of your choice, either dark or light green. I'm going to go with dark green. Just shade in your leaf. here we go. Step 4, stick the leaf onto the rolled up stem as follows. Take your glue stick and then just on one of the corners of the leaf, dab some glue and then stick it onto this rolled up stem like this. Finally, pierce the stem through the Play-Doh as follows. So this is our stem. I've just realized that it's longer, so we'll just give it a trim using our pair of scissors. Since it's a tube, it's going to be a bit hard to cut through it, so just take your time. And then this one will go in here. So what we do first is that we create a dimple right here in the middle of the apple, and we place our stem there. So this is our apple. This here is the fleshy bit which we usually eat. It's usually red or green. And then here we have our stem and a leaf. That was easy, right? Take a photo of your apple and upload it using the hashtag TVC Kids Club to stand a chance of winning fun gift hampers from Textbook Center. Now, let's move on to the next activity and make a paper tube launcher. You will need the following materials: watercolor together with your water, a pencil and a black marker pen. This time you will need both of them. And then a pair of scissors, which is very sharp, so always ask for help when handling this. Then you have 2 roll innings. Remember to have 2, or you can also have 1, then cut it in half. And then 2 rubber bands, and finally a hole punch. All these materials, except for the water and the tissue roll innings, can be found at Textbook Center. Step 1, paint one of the tissue roll innings with a color of your choice. Okay, so let's pick from our set here. I think I will go with yellow. So first, dip your brush in water, then go to color yellow. Rub the tip of the brush onto the paint until you get a thick consistency. Then you can start painting. Nice. Very nice yellow. So you see that your brush is drying up, you can always dip it back in water. Then onto the color. So we just go around the roll. The good thing about watercolor is that it dries up so quickly. You can even mix 2 colors. You can do a belt of yellow and another belt of red. Just on and on until you go around the tissue roll inning. I'll just maintain my yellow though. And also remember that you can take a break and come back to it later if the painting takes so much time. Are almost done. You can even do dots on top of your first coat of color, just for some flair. You see, already the first part that we had colored is already dried. color is so nice to work with, because you can just use your item immediately. Okay, and we are done. I'm just going around it, just covering any spots that I had missed. This is okay. Step 2. Flatten the other tissue roll inning and punch holes on each of its sides as follows. So this is the other unpainted tissue roll inning. What we'll do is just press it down like this to flatten it out. And we want to punch a hole here and here. So take your hole punch and then try and squeeze it in through there. I know it's very hard because the layer, this tissue roll, very thick, so just use all your might and get it in there, and then just punch it. Oh, we almost missed it, but good thing we got it. Then go to the other side and do the same. So get it as inside as possible. I know this time we'll get a good shot. Nice, good. So what we'll do, we'll make this hole a bit bigger with our pencil, like this. Then let's see. Oh, I hope we won't be cutting it too thin, but for this one, I know what we'll do. We'll return it back to this paper, punch, and then we'll make another hole close to it. Good. So it will just be about cutting through this. Nice, which is so easy. Good. We have this. I hope you can see that it's disjointed now. Let me just try and flip it upwards so that you can see the hole. There. You can see we have one large hole and also one large hole over here. So this is okay. Step 3. Fold the tissue roll inning in half and have the pencil pass through the holes. So this is the flattened tissue roll inning that we've just worked on right now. What we will do is fold it in half like this. We'll just get in a nice fold so it will look like this. And then with your pencil, just pass it through these holes like this. So you have something like this. Step 4. Make holes on the painted tissue roll inning as follows. Okay, so just try and slide in this tissue roll, one of its sides like that. Then make a hole right there. That's a nice one. Then turn it the opposite way. And then do the same. So we have 2 holes on the sides, one here and another one here. Step 5. Tie rubber bands to the holes as follows. So these are the 2 rubber bands, one for each side. So you just hold it like this and then pass it through the hole. So we'll need a sharp thing like the end of this marker pen to help this rubber band pass through the hole here. It's just a boost, but you can do it with your fingers. So now you have this, and then take one of the ends of the rubber band and pull it through the other one, making a knot like this. Let me do it again with this other side and see if it will make more sense or be more clear. So let me show you how to pass the rubber band through without having any help from any sharp object. So this is it. We have our 2 ends of the rubber band, and then you pull one of its ends through the loop formed by the other one, and then you just pull it tightly up like this. hope that's clear now. Now you have 2 rubber bands tied onto the holes like this. Step 6. Place the folded tissue roll inning inside the painted one and attach the rubber bands onto the sides of the pencil as follows. So this is the folded tissue roll inning. Place it inside the painted one. Remember to do it on the side that doesn't have the rubber bands on it. So it's the opposite side to the one that has the rubber bands tied on it, the bottom end. And then take your rubber bands one by one. Attach them to the side of the pencil like this. Go to this other end, attach this side. So the good thing is that the rubber band is flexible, so there's no danger of it breaking. So this is what you should have. Finally, let's use our launcher. Yay! So we are going to use tissue paper. I'm just going to roll it into a ball like this, and then place it inside here. Watch out, we are launching! Woo! That was awesome, right? Thank you so much for watching. Don't miss out on a chance of winning fun gift hampers from Textbook Center. Simply upload photos of your projects using the hashtag TVCKidsClub. Remember to subscribe to this channel or click the links below for more details. See you all next time. Bye!